So, first one out, indecision. So, there could be a choice that you're needing to decide on. Maybe you're having a hard time making this choice. You feel like you're standing still, perhaps in a place where you can't make a choice. Is it by circumstance or just you just don't know what to do? Um, Whatever this is, it's pretty much telling you to pull back a little bit, look at the big picture, and make a choice. Don't stay stagnant in something. Maybe you need to end something and you know it in your pit of your gut and you're not taking that action. So it keeps you somewhat in that holding pattern of indecision. Okay, so for whatever that is, it could be love, it could be family, could be business, whatever that is. I do see you coming out of it with the victory that came out next. So some sort of success, something that gives you maybe recognition in something, or a sign that it's really telling you you're going in the right direction. Don't feel like you're blocked or you can't change something, because you definitely do hold that power to change things, but you have to decide. You can't be sort of staying still. You have the blossoming abundance. So there is abundance blossoming. Maybe you don't see it yet in the situation. This is telling you that you are headed down the right direction. With this, it's very much of balancing and really having harmony around you, that sense of peace. This is also could be the things that you've been waiting for to manifest, or you're waiting to sort of, get an answer, or it's dealing with money. I definitely do feel it's dealing with money. For some of you, maybe it's health. Okay, abundance it could be so different for different people, but it's almost as if you got to just keep going. And then you have the patience. So that says it a lot, because the anxiety came out as well. So are you in a holding pattern where you feel like you want to go towards something, but something hasn't sort of given you that answer, or you're sitting on the sideline waiting to go? And so maybe you're causing some kind of anxiety within yourself. Okay. I do feel like in this card right here, it's like something is passing. You're getting past something. So hang tight on that, and really having patience with yourself, with others, and knowing that the things are going to happen in divine timing for you, with that patience right there. Okay, so maybe this is some kind of anxiousness because you do want to make that choice to go towards something different, but maybe you just feel like you have to wait for something. Okay, let's see the top of the deck. Okay, so door to value. So something to do with abundance, something to do with the flow of money, better, like having better luck, money just sort of coming in. Okay, so that's where you're headed. And so maybe you're in this holding pattern and you're getting anxious about it, is what it feels like. But remember, you have the victory there, and it's telling you to be patient. And then you have the temple path. So the temple path is beautiful because it is about maintaining peace and harmony within yourself so that you can get to where you want to go. Okay. It really does signify having messages for you, whether they come through you telepathically, maybe seeing a certain animal or some birds, or something like that. Like, you're not alone is pretty much what I'm trying to tell you. You're being moved in the right direction with the temple path. Okay, so take it as it resonates for you today. So welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. I always appreciate you guys leaving comments and liking and sharing and all that good stuff. I'm choking on my sage, so I had to take a deep breath there. Let's see here. Okay, so I want to know, what is the indecision? Indecision, please. The indecision. What is this? Card 8, please. Card 8. I do feel you have this sort of energy where you want to go towards something. Is something holding you back? Maybe uncertainty, or have you not felt this sort of new passion that's sort of guiding you to go forward with something? Okay, have you been waiting for an offer to be able to go, you know? Let's see, you got the Ten of Swords, so really feeling stuck and stagnant. What is the Ten of Swords of? It's in your mind. Are you scared to go down a new path that's really calling you with a lot of passion? It's almost like your mind is trying to play tricks on you and not allowing you to feel this passion that's sort of pulling you. Let's see here. So you have the Emperor really coming into your own kind of energy as far as taking control, being stable, really opening up as far as spiritually and having knowledge. And you got the Eight of Wands. So I feel like this is somebody who's in a transition. And I do feel you've been sort of stuck in that situation for a long time. But I do feel a relief is coming. And at this moment, you might be getting anxious because maybe you haven't taken leadership or taking that initial step to get you out of something that you've been stuck in for a long time. The Ten of Swords is a 10, so that means it's going to be ending. And so all the things that you have sort of drawn to yourself that have caused betrayal, sadness, discomfort, almost where you lost the sense of trust in others or in the situation, it feels like. So I do feel that is coming to an end, and you are going to be able to take power and control of a situation. What is the Emperor? What is the Emperor? Maybe this is where you're holding for a situation to end so you can go. You have the Five of Cups, so getting over regrets. Maybe this is that transformation for somebody that has to maybe have a little bit of forgiveness for themselves or for others. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and boy, all these Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel you feel at loss, really. Whatever this is, did you have a bad business deal? Did you lose your money? Maybe you might have even taken unfairly from others, is what I see here with the Five of Cups. If that is the case, then this is something that you have to surrender to allow yourself to grow in your core and do things in a different way, you know. I do feel like if you're at a loss for somebody or a situation or money, it's almost as if this sort of new gift is going to come for you, okay? I feel the financial crunch here, really. There's a lot of pentacles right there. So either you have to go down and find a new direction as far as making your own money, or taking leadership as far as maybe starting your own job, or maybe even breaking free from a relationship or a business that isn't really quite giving you enough, like as far as payment, or stealing from you or taking from you, something like that. Let's see here. I just want to know what is the Eight of Wands. So something's gonna sort of, from a place where you're just stuck, there's something gonna move you, okay? Maybe it is like something to do with you're waiting for your money to come in. You know, if you're in a case or some kind of battle over your money, there will be success there with the Nine of Pentacles. So just really hang tight. And maybe you're just having to look at things different. You got the Fool. So see, I do feel the Eight of Wands is going to give you that drive or that energy that is needed to get yourself out of a rut. And maybe you're kicking yourself because you made a bad decision when it comes to finances, or you gave control to someone else of your money, and it just sort of went downward, okay? So let's see, what is the victory here? What is the victory? Could be money, could be love. You have to take it as it resonates, but pentacles are really their money, okay? Victory. What is the victory here? Did you stay in a situation because of money and you lost out on a better opportunity? Now you see the opportunity is better. You have the temperance. So having patience, not beating yourself up for making mistakes, really, because you could have made mistakes in the past and you just sort of been dragging your feet to change it. I do feel the temperance is really that energy of forgiveness, that energy telling you things are going to change in divine timing. Also, spirituality and having moderation in your life. Maybe you were an overspender, or this could be somebody for you that it just dealt a lot with money and maybe put money as a priority versus themselves. Okay. But I feel this is healing. Whoever this is, you're on your way to really heal. Okay. The temperance and the victory, please. So maybe you're waiting for some word or something. See, so this is definitely what I felt. The Knight of Pentacles, you've made mistakes. Maybe it's caused you a lot of heartbreak. Maybe you broke a lot of hearts. Maybe this is a third party situation. I'm saying maybe because it could be different for other people. You got the Nine of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. So there are changes. You are in a transition. And so I definitely do feel you don't need to worry because something tangible is coming to you. Some offer that you can see it, you can touch it, you can feel it. It's coming for you with the Knight of Pentacles, but it's taking you down this sort of path of maybe learning some hard lessons is what I see here. But what has happened in the past is not going to continue in the present and in the future, if that makes sense. Okay, so you don't need to worry about it. What is the blossoming abundance? Blossoming abundance. We're getting to this place where I see there's just going to be less poverty and just definitely that sense of abundance. Okay, so you got the World. That's a good sign. That's a good indication that chapters are ending. We're going to this place of where there is a lot of abundance and new opportunity. Let's see, what is the World? Maybe travel, get out of the situations that make you bored or unhappy. It's almost like as if I see somebody who is going to work and you hate that job and you have to keep doing it, but you have to do it, of course, because you need money. I feel like there is a transition from being stuck in something and being bored in something. You're going to be able to get out of it. And so these are things that are still maybe hidden or mysterious, but it's telling you to be patient and really open up. Perhaps you need to study something with the World, the Four of Cups, and the High Priestess. Maybe there needs some kind of energy from you as far as learning something or opening up to something so that you don't make the same mistake again. Okay, but something mysterious is going to happen that's going to break you free from this Ten of Swords and this Nine of Swords energy with the Five of Cups. Okay, what is the High Priestess? I want to know, what is the High Priestess, please? The High Priestess. So the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. So being patient, letting go of your maybe things that just didn't work out for you with the Five of Cups, the past issues. This is really learning to balance. So maybe you are in this state of maybe researching more and trying to figure out how to balance yourself, balancing the good and the evil, just sort of doing the right thing versus the wrong thing. And you might be hung up on all the things that you did in the past. I don't know if it has to do with being like a player or, it could be male or female where, you might have just played the field a lot with different people, or maybe this is something related with money. Okay. There is something good coming in with the Ace of Wands and the Chariot. So mysteriously, I think these things are just going to sort of unfold for you. And the Patience, please, card 16. Spirituality, having spirituality, sitting down, meditating, manifesting what it is you want, knowing that you're doing what you're supposed to be and you're being divinely guided. Okay. Okay, so then you have the Magician, and that's where you get the new beginning. That's where you start to unfold things for yourself in a better manner. Really learning that you're magical and you can sort of manifest things for yourself and put yourself in a new direction. The magician, please. What is the magician? So be patient with yourself, especially if you're going down a new path. Try not to worry about the past, okay? Your past mistakes. Let's see here. So you got the King of Cups and the Six of Swords. So this is definitely a person that's going more towards being open spiritually, having more love for thyself, for others, in that sense that you can sort of accept love. And maybe this is an intuition opening up for you. With the Six of Swords, you're leaving some kind of battle, some kind of difficulty. And of course, we saw the Three of Swords with the Ten of Swords, the Five of Cups right here, and a lot of worry, a lot of anxiousness. I do feel like things will get better for you. And whoever this is, you have the power to rewrite your future, is what it feels like, okay? Give me one more. One more. Yeah, don't look back. With the Six of Swords, you had enough, like, go forward, okay? And then the Empress. So is this what you're going forward to? This is an abundance. Is this a person? Is this just the state of mind that you know you're not alone? You have the power to manifest. There's great abundance for you. Maybe fertility. Maybe you're going towards being mother and father for some of you. You know, like parenthood. And then this one as well. So see, maybe it is family. If you're worried about conceiving, I just sort of got that in my mind that you will be able to conceive and start a family. And maybe this is sort of anxious for you because it's a new relationship, maybe for some of you. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. I want to know, how does this story end? How does this story end? So the Hermit, really diving deep in your soul, shedding your skin, being really recognizing that there are symbols and signs being given to you from spirit, okay? And the Queen of Swords, so that moves you into some kind of action of clarity, a new beginning, really just knowing where you're going. Really, like, no one can sort of stop you, okay? A lot of truth is what I feel from that one. What else, please? So the Fool, whatever this is for you, you're going to be able to take that plunge. You're going to start it out, okay? Whether it is a business or relationship or just some healthy transformation. You got the Ten of Cups, the Tower, and the Ace of Wands. So the Tower is really representing letting go of all the false things that, you know, maybe it has to do with family, or, you know, the loss that you've had as far as money. I do see that changing quickly for you and becoming this sort of gift, especially you got the Ace of Wands twice out here. So I do feel this is giving you the opportunity to grow, okay? So very nice, really. So don't lose hope. What is the karmic cycle here, please? What can you show me as far as this karmic cycle? So you have cool, calm, and collected, achievement and success. Okay. Stay calm. Yeah, definitely. And then intuitive understanding. And that's what I got with the King of Cups and the High Priestess. So opening up, okay, instead of being blocked and stuck, you know, you have clarity coming in. Financial matters. I definitely feel that crunch for a lot of people. Finances, okay, I get it. Intellectual matters. So definitely moving more towards the mature, like understanding things, maturity, okay? And craftsmanship. So maybe learning to have a new skill or to go towards maybe creating the job that you want or something like that, okay? Let's see here. Okay, what is the insight here, please? What is the insight? It is this one. Okay, so it says, you are worthy. There may be voices that try to tell you otherwise. Don't believe them. The past may have told you that you aren't But leave all that in the past and embody your worthiness now. And see, this is somebody who's struggling with the past things, whether they were something that manipulated you or someone manipulated. Okay, either you manipulated people or they manipulated you. So you'd have to figure that out. But there's that sense of knowing your worth there. Okay. Let's see. What is the daily affirmation here? It is this one. So, okay. Today, I am free of drama. Today, I will let go of the people that do not support me and only surround myself with positive people. And that is going to be the big change. Okay. Because you're going to go towards truth and love and a better foundation right here. Very nice. So let's see. What is the message that pertains to this reading? What is the message that pertains to this reading, please? That one. Okay, and then these two. Okay, so the first one out is a cat. So apathetic, disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway, bored. See, that's what I got with the Four of Cups. Just sort of not really happy, I know, you know. And then whatever this is, the answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. So very nice. And then the universe, so source, infinite, unending, enduring, internal, creation, awakening, mass awakening, guys. Mass awakening is what's going to make the difference here. And then the hammock. So just relax, take the time off, sleep, support, recovery, find relief. And then the yarn, hassles, problems, big mess, interconnected, complicated, patience needed, future gains, work it out. See, so just be patient. I do feel like that is the message here today. Be patient with yourself and others. What is the angel message here, please? What is the angel message here, please? Okay, you have Astra, and you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and don't compromise. That is so true. Okay, and then what is the abundance message here, please? The abundance message. What is the abundance message? Okay, so we'll take that one. Can you give me another one? Okay, and this one here. So it says liberation. The doubts and the fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're yours. Okay, so let go of those things. Okay, and then the companionship. So giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So I feel like that's where, for some of you, you're going to have a second chance to do that. To give a companionship, okay? Or maybe you're attracting companionship. What is the mermaid message here, please? What is the mermaid message here? Okay, so you have the miracles. So miracles do happen. And dive deep. I feel like some of you still need to learn. There's something you're supposed to open up about. So let's see. Let's do this one right here. I want to know, what can you show me as far as love and romance? What's coming in for the viewer, please? This one. What's coming in for the viewer, please? Love and romance. That one. Oh, wow. Very nice. Oh, my goodness. So, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, right? Okay, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. This is a soulmate. So yes, this is your soulmate. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. So let go of those addictions so that it can get better, okay? Maybe that's why you're stagnant. Maybe that's why you're stuck, because you're not letting go of those things. So take that as it resonates. I think there's different answers in there for different people. Let's close it off with the soul message. What is the soul message, please? What is the soul message here? Okay. So, what else could this mean? There's always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at the situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? So, today's soul action, is there something in your soul that is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in another person's shoes and see it from another perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening